About what now? After give me a timeline again.
After the movie premiered and then everyone moved on until it became a cult classic.
Oh yeah. So what when the movie premiered and then it showed the same weekend as Rocky 3, and that was November 18th of 1983. And it got really bad ratings, and so we all just figured, okay, it was just a job. It'll never go anywhere. And then again in 1996 is when TNT put it on TV 24 hours a day, and it got really good ratings. And then there was a 20th anniversary that I didn't even know happened. It was Peter Billingsley and Bob Clark and Scott Schwartz and Zach, because they all lived in LA, like really like the same neighborhood. And they did this 20th anniversary because Warner Brothers had promoted a double DVD player. I don't know if you remember this. If you were, no, you weren't even alive yet back then. So they
Born
put
in
on
'98. I was
a
born in '98.
you were born in 90. Okay, so it was 2003. Yeah, so you were five. And they did this 20-year anniversary DVD double set, right? And they sold millions of these DVDs, so they had a huge 20th anniversary event. And then fast forward in 2006 is when Scott Schwartz found me and was like, "Hey man, we and me, Zach, and Ian, and sometimes Teddy, who was a teacher, and sometimes RD, who was Schwartz in the movie.
Mhm.
We go to these big conventions, and they pay us to sign our pictures." And I was like, "Well, what? They do what?" He was like, "Yeah, you get a picture of you as Grover Dillon, you sign your name and autograph it for the fans, and they pay you $20." I'm like, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean they pay me for an autograph? That isn't. I had didn't know this existed. He's like, "Listen, they will pay for your flight, they'll pay for your hotel, they'll pay for your food. You go and you talk to fans and you sign autographs and you make some money. Do you want to make some money?" I'm like, "This okay, I'm in. Let's go." So I experienced the first one in 2006, and I was in New Jersey at a show called The Chiller, and I met 2,500 fans over the weekend. It was amazing. Like, I had no idea that this movie was so popular. That it was like in everybody's household. Like, I had no clue. So that's when everything kind of opened up for Christmas Story, right? And then fast forward year after year after year, we're doing these conventions. And in 2019 is when we started a Facebook group. And the Facebook group has grown exponentially, right? So now we actually have a place, or I have a place, where when I go to these conventions and meet fans, they actually have a social media platform where we can still connect and talk with each other. So Christmas Story Family is the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's just like how Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was not popular when it was released until it was released on home video, and now it's the cult classic it
Now it's
is.
the cult classic. Exactly, man. So yeah, it was very cool how this movie has become so popular, and how it's a tradition. Like it is an actual American tradition to either have the movie in the back, or like your family sits down and you watch the movie, but it's always on during Christmas. And I've met a lot of fans who are huge Christmas Story fans, where they watch it during the year. It's like, whenever they feel like just having fun, they go put on the movie and they listen to the movie again. It's that inspiring. And that's cool, man. That's amazing, right?